A good start leads to a better finish, and if we can provide our students at Lincoln a good start at their college careers, our hope is that they're going to have a better finish of an associate's, a certificate, bachelor's, professional degree. That's the ultimate goal, is that we want our students when they leave here to be college and career ready, and we want them to give them a head start in that process. These are not random acts of dual credit. This is a specified curriculum, step by step, with academic advising from both our high school staff and Vincennes University staff, that our kids will know what classes they have to take in order to get to that 30-hour certificate. And that 30-hour certificate is important because that's 1 year out of the way at a hugely reduced price.
This is a core statewide general education certificate that the students earn, and that is kind of our bare minimum, or our base for all of our students. Now they can earn much more than 30 credits. Our goal eventually is for them to be able to earn an associate degree by the time they graduate high school. But currently, this is our first year, and currently it's a 30 credit certificate, and that is like a block of classes that the students can take, again, anywhere in the state of Indiana and transfer. So really it's the equivalency of 1 full year of college.
A big part of success with this program is the fact that we have staff who are certified by Vincennes University, who do possess the credentials, either a master's in the subject matter or a master's degree plus 18 hours in the subject matter. We have 7 teachers who are high school teachers who would be certified by higher education, even with the new rules that are coming September 1st, 2017, that they can teach college level courses.
Any state-funded university in the state of Indiana will accept these credits. Now, some of the private institutions will accept them as well, but if it's on the Indiana Core Transfer list, then they should have no problems whatsoever transferring it to any state institution in the state of Indiana. It's a really good bargain for the students and parents. Any courses that are taught by faculty here at Lincoln High School, faculty that have been approved and went through the credentialing process, the students are only charged $25 a credit hour. And then some of the classes, if they are taught by a VU instructor or through distance education, those are $75 a credit hour. Now some people might think, wow, $75 a credit hour, that's kind of expensive. Well, if you compare that to the regular VU tuition, which right now is about $164 a credit hour. So even those higher level courses are still less than half of what you would pay. And also early college students don't pay any sort of student activity fees or any of those other fees that are associated. The only thing that they're required to do is buy their textbooks, and then if there is, for example, in the science, of course there may be a lab fee because of consumables they're going to use. But overall, they're not paying any of those general college fees that you're going to see once you're a student on main campus. Overall cost savings, if you were to take 30 credits at the regular VU rate, now this is just tuition only, you're going to be somewhere around $4,000. But if you took it as an early college student here at Lincoln, it's going to be closer to $1,200 or $1,500. So again, it's a big savings when you look at that the big picture of that 1 year of college, how much money that you're saving on tuition. A lot of these classes are being taught by Lincoln High School faculty. So these are teachers that students may have had as a freshman or as a sophomore. So they're very comfortable with the teachers here. The teachers are also very experienced and very qualified at teaching at the high school level. So they understand high school students, they understand that they may need extra help in different areas. Another benefit is that we also, for students who maybe aren't quite ready, college ready just yet, we have some support services in place to help those students gain those skills by the time they reach their junior year, or maybe even their senior year if that's what it takes. And so that way they are still ready to tackle college their senior year, so they still reap some of those other benefits. Obviously the time benefit, especially if it's a student who's planning to maybe go somewhere up north in Indiana for college. So that's one less year, or even if it's only one less semester, that student has to pay for a dormitory, an apartment, some living expenses, gas, things like that. So there's those savings not only in time but also in the cost benefit as well. It's so important for students to have a plan when they leave high school. And whether that plan involves 30 credits of college, whether that plan involves a special training apprenticeship or special training programs, or whether that includes going to a four-year school and completing a bachelor's degree. But students need to have a plan, and they need skills when they leave high school to be competitive in the world that they're going to enter in. We are in a global economy world, and they have to be competitive. So bringing early college to Lincoln High School is a way to really kind of kick things up a little bit and get students thinking about, what am I going to do after high school? And not just thinking about it, but making a plan and following that plan and seeing it completed by the time they leave high school, so they're better prepared, whether it's for the world of work or whether it's for college.
It's helped me, college is really expensive, so by being able to take these classes now and at a much reduced price, it's very beneficial to anyone's family. And like I said, taking those classes that you wouldn't want to take in the future, that you can get that out of the way now, which is very convenient for everyone. You don't have to go to an unknown environment first off and being immersed in all these courses. Rather, you can just take it here in a comfortable area with good teachers, and you can get the same benefits, the same credits.
You get to be with your peers. When you're going into college, everyone's nervous about being with people that they don't know, or learning things with a new teacher that they don't know. But here we know all those teachers and we know the students, so it's not as intense, I guess. And you just get a better understanding. You're not afraid to go ask the teacher, I don't understand this, what's going on, and you're not afraid to ask questions. And I know when I go into a new class, anytime, first day of school, I won't raise my hand. I won't ask because I'm scared. And here I'm not scared. I'm thinking about radiology. And to go into radiology, you have to take classes before you can even get admitted into the program. But I'm already a huge step ahead. I already have most of the classes. So next year, if I do pursue radiology, I will only have one class to take my freshman year. And that is awesome. And I'll be graduating with 30 credit hours, which is hard to do. And I'm not gonna lie, it takes hard work, but it pays off in the end a lot. And you get the huge step ahead.